One in the house.
My mother, I'm okay, sister.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. King White, I can see you're here. I think I recognize you.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
I've been getting a lot of messages, so from people telling me that why was I begging Mama mohbad? Like we had one secret that we are trying to hide or something, and I mean, please speak Yoruba. Okay, I should speak Yoruba. Oh, is it only Yoruba people that are here?
So English, so that everybody will be carried along, Jade.
Yeah, because someone wrote speak Yoruba. Okay, so, and for me, I was just like, oh my goodness, because all these things is really tiring, Osha, all these things are just so tiring. Mohbad and Wumi, they're both someone, and I don't think it's hidden to anyone that, I have a very cordial relationship with them, and most times Mama Mohbad, she calls me to give me updates on a lot of things, sometimes seek my advice, and I'm sure King White is aware of that a lot, right? And same thing with Wumi too. They both call me most times to tell me, and I kind of give my own candid advice or support that I can render in my own little way. So I had missed a couple of Mama Mohbad's call, and I called upon her to return a call, which she also did not pick up my phone. And she sent me a voice note to tell me that, oh, she was offline for a while, blah, blah, blah. And then I think I returned her call. Because most times if I see her calls, I would return it later if I'm busy, right? And sometimes when she sees my call, she would also return it, when she's free. So we had the conversation, and she explained to me that she was really pretty upset with Wumi, based on the fact that they were accusing her of going to Mohbad's home to pack his belongings. Meanwhile, Mama Mohbad had told me initially that the owner of the house, the owner of the properties, they've been calling them to come and pack his things in the house, and I think one video trended one time when someone made a video of the compound and everything, and she told me that they've been asking them to pack the stuff in the house, which I said, okay, if she can't go and pack it, maybe Adura can, go and help out, or maybe her brothers or somebody, a family member, can do the needful. And when I spoke to Wumi about it, Wumi told me that she didn't want to go and pack anything because she doesn't want them to come and say that they're already accusing her of so much, and she doesn't want to be accused again. Do you understand? So eventually I didn't even know when they went to pack the stuff, but she called me to tell me that she was being accused, and then she feels that Wumi was the one that told some certain people that she went to pack Mohbad stuff, and they've been insulting her. But it was Wumi that initially told her that she could go and take some stuff from the house, or pack the stuff, right? So I was very angry when she told me that, and I called Wumi, and instantly I started coming at Wumi. I didn't even allow her to explain. I was very, very angry with Wumi. I was like, how can you go and do that? Why would you go and tell people that she's the one that packed her son's stuff and all that? And Wumi was like, no, she was not the one that said it. So there was a lot of this one said this, that one said it. There was a lot of hearsay between someone told this one, that one told that one. Even Wumi was not aware that Adura was the one that packed the stuff. You understand? It was when Mama was now explaining that Wumi found out that it was Adura that went there to pack the stuff. But Mama felt that Wumi was the one that told some people that she was the one that went to pack the stuff. She complained about one of Mohbad's old phone also that was with her that Wumi came to take, So there was a lot of issues, and I, as a person, just tried to intervene, and obviously I would always want to blame Wumi for her, because Wumi is the young one, Wumi is her iyabo, right? She's the older one, and Wumi needs to apologize to her. So I tried to intervene and I begged Mama because I noticed that she was very angry. Do you understand that people were insulting her, you understand, on some platforms? And she felt that it was Wumi. And I told Wumi instantly to make sure she goes to these platforms and meet these people insulting her, to stop insulting her and try to explain the things better to them, right? So I think what happened is she said she called Wumi. Wumi didn't pick the call. Wumi said she called her, so she too didn't pick the call. So I think there was a miscommunication between both of them, you know. And I think there was a time, there was a video they said was released, you know, of the house where Mohbad's picture was in the room or something like that. And I think people started attacking Wumi, you know. So there was a lot of misinformation and a lot of hearsay going on between them that day, you know. And I really tried my best to try and settle them, because me, I was in Oyo, I'm, you know, working, and I was like, okay, when I get to Lagos, I'll try and see how, you understand, I can get to Mama Mohbad and Wumi and try to see how they can resolve all these things, you know, amicably. So that was just the plain, simple issue that happened between them, which I tried to, you know, intervene. So me hearing that they said I called Mama and I was begging her because I don't want her to spill some secrets is what I don't get. And I'm saying it right here and there. If Mama or any one of them have solid informations, I see no reason why I would keep any information about my own son, irrespective of nobody. If there are informations and things that she has that she wants to spill, she should spill. They should use it to help the case. It will fasten the case to know exactly what went down. So if there's any information, I would never beg Mama not to spill. In fact, I would pick her up and...
To understand this voice note correctly, this is a voice note of Iyabo Ojo try to exonerate herself from the issue of the go Mohbad house, go park property. Now, when the issue occurred, so many persons were speculating who gave the directive, who gave them the permission. Why would they have to open Mohbad's apartment and park the things? Wumi, in her own smart way, gave an impression that Mama Mohbad, now he said me they go do everything. Mama Mohbad on her own, who is becoming so tired of the old lies here and there, now also came out and spilled that she was not aware. And that was when Iyabo Ojo was brought in, tried to mediate, tried to settle them. Now, the last time I checked, Iyabo Ojo not be aloba's family. Papa Mohbad is still the head of that same family. Now, if there's anything like there's an instruction from the owner of that same property asking them to come and remove the property, they want to make use of that same property, I believe the best person that will give directive to that effect is Papa Mohbad. Papa Mohbad was not aware. And the last time I checked, Adura is not the next of kin to Mohbad. Adura is not the father of Mohbad. Mohbad is the senior brother. Before taking any drastic action to that magnitude, don't you think it would have been nice if Adura also informed Papa? He not do it. Now they are just trying to shift blame. Whatever happens in terms of removing Mohbad's property from that place was orchestrated by that same Wumi, because Adura now if you just go to the apartment, park something, even Wumi property where he did there, he go just park everything without first and foremost informing Wumi. Wumi try stylishly push Adura forward, made a pack am. Now when the thing come gas, they have to bring their mom in as if the mama of Mohbad was the one that gave the instruction. And that is where everybody is drag fitting at the moment. Now, to start with, when Mohbad, by blood everywhere, Mama Mohbad joined, they clean up everywhere. That same place supposed to be under lock and kill until everything that has to do with his investigation is finished before they can even open that place for anything. Let's say the man where he need the place, where he get the place, now money he need, and he just want them to pay rent again. I believe that shouldn't be an issue. They're supposed to let Papa Mohbad be aware, so that the lawyer in charge of this case can also come in, look for a way to mediate and make sure that that place is still under lock and key until everything is over, of which they never did that. Instead, they went ahead and destroyed every evidence that is there just to make the case by down. And if you recall, these are some of the reasons why Adura is so insisting, make they leave the case, make it by like that, because all these people, they get what they hide. Imagine the friendship the friendship that has been existing between Mama Mohbad, Wumi, Adura, even the same Darosha, up till now, because of time and people are beginning to investigate, wahala don burst between them. I just hope and pray that anybody who destroy evidence, so long as Ukpa Mohbad is concerned, they can never know peace. Justice for Mohbad, now little by little. I believe some of you are now beginning to, they are aware, on our eyes don't they open towards the role so far played by Iyabo Ojo, because almost he is the arrowhead as you speak. He's the one connecting everybody. The last time I checked, not the Aloba family. It does not belong to that same Wumi's family as well. I know anybody can come in from anywhere just to make sure that peace reign. But the peace where if they maintain so, almost like a one-sided peace, because you cannot remove Papa Mohbad from all of this. Who get pikin, who train the pikin, who make sure the pikin become somebody in life. Father, where pikin take sing, and you say you are mediating, you are looking for peace so long as justice for Mohbad is concerned. The issue is that all this while they have done everything humanly possible to make sure that they remove Mama Mohbad from any secret that might eventually expose or open tomorrow. Make the woman not go open her mouth and expose them. Tell you how smart they are. As a result of that, they keep some secret from her. That is why Iyabo Ojo is so confident. If anything they will know, make you open her so that it will help justice for Mohbad. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once again. Share and follow the page. For the record, once again, justice for Mohbad, it will expose so many things.